Right. Sorry if there's any background noise here. The press and stuff is loud, but to check your separations preview, meaning the percentage of color, each color that's in a color, this is how you do it. If you don't have that little separations on your test, your sidebar there, I'll show you how to get it. You go up to Window, you'll go to Output, and then you'll click over here on Separations Preview. And then that will bring this up, and it'll probably be set as off if you've never used it. So to turn it on, you will click on that, and you'll go to Separations. And then that'll bring up your percentages of your CMY and K, and then that total value of your CMYK right here. So all you have to do to find out a value of any given color is, of course, use your eyedropper tool, and then you'll just hover over any color. So I'm choosing this yellow here, okay? You'll hover it over, and you'll look over here, and it'll give you the percentage of your CMY and K inside of that actual color. So as you can see here, that color over here that I selected with my eyedropper tool is 59% yellow, 4% cyan, and 6% magenta, giving you a total percentage in your CMYK of 69%. So if anything is below 15% in any one of those cyan, magenta, yellow, or blacks, it may not print on the press at all. It may not show up, and if it does, it'll be extremely light and hard to notice. So for instance, if you look over here, there's a really, really light, looks like a screen yellow. So if I bring my eyedropper tool over there, I come over here and I see it's at 24%. So that should be fine. But if I bring it over here, down towards the edge of this yellow, it's at about 18%. Now that's cutting it close. It may not print while on press. So we have to watch for that in customer documents. So if anything you notice a really light gradient, like hold on here, let me get my mouse. Like in this area, you know, just check it like that real quick. Make sure that it's at least above 15%. And if it is, it'll be fine. And then also, to check if there's processed black in type, so say for instance in this type of type, if there is processed black in that type, it will print fuzzy, and it could print terrible with what looks like a little blue drop shadow behind it. So to check that, you'll simply go ahead and zoom in so you can get a better selection on there. You'll hover over that black, and you'll come over here and look. Look at that, it's processed black. So you have cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. And I'm sure you all know what processed black is, so I'm not saying you're ignorant to that. But if you don't, then all processed black is a black that is made darker by using all four colors to make it darker. And that makes it so it prints terrible, usually, most of the time. Sometimes it'll print okay if it's really big font, but any smaller, thinner font, such as like this, which it doesn't look thin, but if you zoom out to 100%, where this is the size that it'll actually print, it's kind of small. So that could cause issues. So we have to watch for that as well in customer documents. If we're building it, obviously we know that it's 100% black because we make it 100% black. But some customers don't know that. So we have to check that. So like I said, to simply check the process black, all you got to do is hover over that with your eyedropper tool, any black and any of that black font. Come over here, and if it gives a value for CM and Y as long as black, or as well as black, then you have processed black in that, and that could cause issues in printing. If it just says only 1% for the black, like for instance, if we hover over the 2 here that we have placed in the River Valley document, you can see there's only 75% black. So that means there's no other colors in there, so that will print processed black. And that's pretty much how you check it. So we just have to watch for that in certain customer documents, apparently, because they're not printing well. Thank you.